If I'm gonna be the leader Master Splinter wants me to be, I have to focus, train harder. Wish the others were here. They're good, but not good enough. None of us are. We need to be better, Ninja. How can I motivate them? Something's not right. A foot! What the heck are those creeps doing here? Not exactly the kind of training I was expecting. Hold on. What's this? Whoa! I feel stronger. Not that I'm complaining. Now, let's see if any more of those foot jerks are lurking around. Another ambush, guys? You seriously need to come up with some new tricks. Okay, this is definitely new. Looks like a strange coin. Forget Donnie. Pretty sure I'm gonna need Father to explain all this. Just a little farther. Guys? This is getting kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Your lame sneak attacks followed by me kicking your butts. Deja vu all over again. Ninja style. Another purple thing? Sweet. A little zing on top.
Reception shot. I gotta get back. Sensei's in trouble.
trap. I should have known. And these guys aren't messing around like the ones before.
One of the rats' spawn has strayed from the nest.
Shredder. Show yourself!
Not so fast. My soldiers have you beaten. Too easy. I could have you destroyed here and now. But your ultimate demise will have to wait. Your family's doom is at hand. You, your brothers, your pathetic fool of a father. Where has your feeble old master wandered off to, I wonder? If you happen to find the rat, do let me know.
Leo? Where did you come from? You're hurt.
I'm good, April. But Father, where is he? What happened?
He's gone, Leo. Some kind of trans-dimensional portal? Maybe transspatial?
It looked kind of like the thing you just came out of, Leo. Where the heck were you?
Training. And then Shredder and his foot goons ambushed me.
I told you guys it was Shredder. I'm gonna recycle that tin can for sure.
Not so fast, Raph. This is big. The way they took Master Splinter and sent Leo back here.
My sons, can you hear me?
Father, is that you? Where are you?
Physically, I know not. Mentally, I speak from across the astral plane. Janine, come. You are injured. Be healed.
Failed, Master. I got too cocky. Let my guard down. And then Shredder...
Stop. Do not punish yourself, Leonardo. I too was caught by surprise. It appears Orokusaki has new tricks at his disposal.
How do we find you?
I do not know.
We're gonna come get you, Sensei, wherever you are. Nothing's getting in our way.
We won't let you down, Father.
I have never doubted your courage nor your perseverance, my sons. And there may be ways I can aid you in this task.
I found this strange coin, Sensei. I thought you would know what to do with it.
Yes, I recognize this. An aspect of dark magic.
Whoa! It disappeared! How is that possible?
I can extend this power to you.
Should you uncover more of these coins, return them here in exchange for powerful blessings. And always remember your training, my sons.
Father? Father! He's gone, guys. What do we do now?
We stop talking and start smashing, that's what.
Only thing better than pizza is more pizza.
We're in this together.
Taking my technique to a totally new level.
Improvement!
And Raph takes the lead.
I need to get back to the lair to test out a new hypothesis.
I'm sorry we couldn't stop the foot from taking you, Father. But I swear they won't be able to stop us from getting you back. If we're gonna get to Shredder, we'll have to make our way back to the rooftops. That's where the foot jumped me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I just hope Father's okay.
We all do, Mikey. Whoa! What is this?
I forgot to tell you guys. I ran into this just before Shredder and his goons ambushed me.
Looks totally powerful, dudes.
It made me stronger, but only for a short time. The power faded when that portal thing returned me to the lair.
Huh, curious. I should call Metalhead and have him run some tests.
No time, nerdling. Take it and let's go get Sensei.
To become a better ninja. Looks like Stockgen has dealings with Shredder. Here's hoping it's just business. A microchip. I'm gonna give this to Donnie. Let's see what he can learn from it. Nice try! I will use this later. Looks like the Foot Clan have infiltrated the sewers. Be like water. Another rat? Foul creatures! This won't last forever. Yeah! Menace is right. Like that! One less rat in New York City. Well done. It's not forever, but it'll help. Feral rats! Take them out! As long as they don't swarm. Nice. That'll help. Stay on your toes with these ones. See ya! Take that! Lead from the front.
Whoa, a portal!
Hey, I wanted to learn more about them. I guess now's the chance.
You just gonna walk through it?
Why not? Maybe it'll take us to Father.
Donnie's right. We don't have a lot to go on right now. As crazy as it sounds, walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Okay, this ain't too weird.
It looks like some kind of shop.
Yeah. You think they sell pizzas here?
If they do, you better make sure one of the toppings isn't tetanus, Mikey.
That's cool. As long as it's got pineapple and anchovies, too.
Ah, my honored and valiant guests, welcome to my sensational shop of sundries. I am called the Chairman.
Donnie, What's sundries?
It's just a fancy word for miscellaneous goods, Mikey.
From the looks of this dump, I don't think good's the right word for this stuff.
Raph, show some respect.
Just saying.
Please don't let the detritus fool you. Your purple-clad comrade has the right of it. My humble market abounds with items you are sure to find both good and helpful in your quest.
Wait, how do you know about our quest?
Mine is a very busy establishment. A rare commodity in this in-between place with a diverse and thriving clientele. As a result, I am privy to, shall we say, the gossip of the times. Such as the recent news of your quartet's harrowing journey to save your master from the notoriously naughty clutches of the Foot Clan.
Yo, chair guy. If any of those clients you're bragging about told you where those foot goons got our father holed up, this would be a real good time to spit it out.
Believe me, my irascible friend, if I did have access to such crucial information, I would readily share it with you. Outstanding customer service is, after all, my highest priority. But alas, I cannot provide what I do not possess.
But you did say you could help with our mission.
Yes, I have for purchase many special items, charms, and enhancements, if you will, that once bought provide the buyer with powers and abilities they had previously lacked. Oftentimes when they are needed most to overcome seemingly unassailable odds.
I don't know, fellas. This is sounding like one huge scam to me.
Oh, but I assure you I am a legitimate businessman soliciting an honest service. At a fair price, of course. After all, anything worth having is worth paying for, don't you agree? So please, peruse and ponder my goods. I am confident you will find something to your liking.
A warrior's nourishment. Scrap for payment? What the heck kind of shop is this?
Junk man wants junk. Kinda makes sense if you think about it.
This chamber, it's closed on all sides.
Great. No stinking exits.
Hold on. Is that Slash?
You're right! It's totally the big guy!
Turtles, be careful. Things aren't what they seem.
Leatherhead?
Yes, I'm here, mutant. In this fetid sewer with you and the rest of your disgusting ilk. But not for long.
What do you mean?
He made promises. I will return to my natural state. And all that is important is the remedy and its price.
What price?
Your destruction!
for a guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash, let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while. What the? Leatherhead's gone!
Slash, buddy! You're free!
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface. Odd creatures appearing seemingly out of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory lockdown for all civilians.
Dang! Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so we can't be 100% certain yet. Whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. I mean, what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech toys.
I don't know. My vote's still on something darker than normal science, Donnie.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb arguing and get going so we can save Father.
That's the spirit, Mikey. I'm confident you'll be successful.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be able to handle it without him.
We gotta get moving. Thanks for all the intel, Slash. It helps a lot. And watch your back down here. You heard Leatherhead. He's not finished yet.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer drain exploded and flooded everything. Ugh, talk about clearing a place out real quick.
Looks like Slash was right. The authorities have all the civilians hunkered down.
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the Foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us either.
You might be right, Mikey. Nobody will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go. Who am I to question Donnie? This mouser has an ego problem. way of the ninja. Target dummies are rolling in. These guys do a number on my katanas. I think that's a mastermind. This won't last forever. See ya! Got any new tricks? Persistent little buggers. Won't change your winning strategy. The Foot Clan must have some interest in controlling the docks. We did it! Time to get dirty. Time for some shopping.
Whoa! This is different.
Goodness, the chairman is full of surprises.
Bros, is that...
A giant squid, or maybe even a mythological sea kraken?
No! Ah! And look who else is here! One of those punk frogs dudes!
Yeah, it's Genghis. What in the world is he doing here?
Man, I can't stand those chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
Pretty sure the only side they care about is the one that lets them create the most anarchy, Raph.
Well, if they want Antarctica so bad, why don't they just move someplace where it snows all the time?
Yeah, never mind.
Sorry about that.
What are you meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know. A slimy little punk?
Yeah, nothing like the pot calling the kettle black.
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mikey, Don.
Hey!
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping, huh?
You don't exactly strike me as the shopping type.
Yeah, more like the breaking and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course. I told you my humble shop is host to a rich variety of clientele, did I not?
Only thing rich is you believe in this 2-bit tadpole's not here for a 5-finger discount.
4 fingers, Raph.
Not everything's about math, Einstein.
No, but commerce certainly is. Mr. Genghis is here to spend his hard-earned money on my goods. No different than the 4 of you.
Money? I thought we were supposed to pay you in scrap, Chairman.
Yes, well, it's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
I will use this later.
A warrior's nourishment.
You'll do well out there with my wares. I remain ever.
Someone's losing money. My regards to Stockman. Zap attacks. Watch out for rocket punches. Nice try. doesn't like us. Stay the course.
Hey, aren't we close to Angel's dad's pub?
Yeah, the Scara Bray. Weird that she ain't patrolling the place with everything going on right now.
Maybe that boat has something to do with it. Who in their right mind would be going on a cruise right now?
Maybe it's not a cruise, Don. Maybe it's an escape.
You think the Foot's hiding Sensei on that old tub, Leo?
Could be. Especially with the Foot so heavily invested in controlling the streets. Come on. I guess we're gonna have to swim back.
Batten down the hatches, boys!
Chill, Mikey. This isn't the time to be goofing around.
No, this is a time for you to be decimated.
Karai?
Stand down, Karai. Our fight's with your grandfather. This doesn't involve you.
As the Shredder's second in command, all his conflicts involve me. You of all people should know that. Leonardo.
Why Shredder got his JV squad stinking up the docks and the river anyways? This is Angel's turf.
Your ally, the vigilante who ridiculously calls herself Nobody, no longer holds sway here. The docks and these waters are now under the dominion of Master Shredder. The Foot Clan rules it all. And soon, much, much more. Let's see. The Foot are forever! Hizoku Ashikaranari!
I've heard of unorthodox ninja techniques, but come on!
I'm twice the ninja you could ever be, Leonardo! To the fire!
Will not waver.
Beyond sight! Enough! You may have won the battle, but the war has just begun.
Well, she ain't very good at either of them. Took off like a scared bunny rabbit.
Through another portal. There's something bigger going on here than just a typical Foot abduction, guys. I mean, I still think there's a logical explanation to all of this, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to have some doubts.
You ain't the only one, Donnie.
Angel, talk about a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, and wait a sec. Nobody will help us. I get it now, Leo. Good one.
Whatever, Mike. Anyway, you doing all right, Angel? Crackpot Karai made it sound like you were in some kind of trouble.
She wasn't exactly lying. The whole city's gone stinking nuts. There's foot creeps popping up everywhere, and the cops got their hands full. So I've been busy keeping tabs on my dad's bar and the rest of the docks. Sorry I couldn't get here faster to help you dudes, but I figured something fishy was happening on this boat. Was checking it out when a bunch of foot freaks jumped me below decks. Big mistake for those dweebs.
You don't need to apologize. We're just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go, all things considered. But April let me know about what happened to your dad. That sucks, man.
It's gonna suck way worse for Shredder, I guarantee that.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what the Foot are up to, Angel?
No clue other than Shredder's gone full all-hands-on-deck mode. Word on the street is those doofuses Bebop and Rocksteady are mixed up in all this too. And we all know those psychos don't make a move without Shredder or Karai's say-so.
Those two idiots? Looks like Shredder's going all out.
I just wish I had better 411 for you guys.
Not your fault, trust me. We're all in new territory here. Something's not adding up.
Well, whatever the big picture is, we don't have time to wait around for answers.
Yeah, we gotta get moving before Shredder sends more of his freak army to slow us down.
Just watch your backs. No telling what other tricks Shredded Wheat's got up his spiky sleeves.
We're good, Angel, no worries. Get back to the Scar of Bray and take care of your dad. And we'll go make sure Casey's okay. You guys ready for a swim?
In that water? Do you realize how many toxins it contains?
Come on, Don. You only live once, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
A warrior's nourishment.
Hey guys, you there? Can you read me?
Coming in loud and clear, April. Sorry for going silent, but we just finished tangling with the Foot Clan.
Don't you mean just another day in freaking paradise?
We're all good, April. How are things in the lair?
Everything's good here, but heads up. The police are saying the punk frogs are on the move.
The punk frogs? Guess our run-in at the local scrap shop in the sky didn't go so well.
Nah, who cares about those ribbit boys? Call the purple dragons, call the mutanimals, bring them all on, I'm ready.
April was right. The frogs are out and not looking turtle-friendly. Have a nice day? On the NYPD Roboforce is putting the smackdown. At least the Hood has to deal with them, too. Watch for the trigger explosion. I'll pull through. No empathy required. Let's see what the chairman has in store.
Ah, welcome, my Colonian friends.
Hey, watch the chum talk, pal, and what's with the name calling?
Chelonian, Raph. It's just another word for the Testidine order.
Yeah, but that's my point, bro. Just because we're mutants doesn't mean he has to get into test tubes and all that.
Chill, Raph. My nose is telling me this dude's got some sweet pizzas. You don't gotta be so mean.
Indeed, I have a fresh piping hot pie that just finished its sojourn in the oven. Come and see.
Guys, get what you need. We're not staying here long.
Oh, recent developments, a recent one indeed. I have heard of the trinkets you carry, a variety of trinkets that grant you boons of all kinds.
This guy knows too much, I'm telling you.
Yes, what of it?
A convenience, really. Think of it as my exceptionally custom efforts at exceptional customer service. Yes. You can find your trinkets here now, or artifacts, as you call them.
He's stealing, dudes.
Oh, of course not, Red One. How silly. Your trinkets are your own. I merely make them available to you here.
But how's that possible?
Ah, it is possible because we've simply made it so. Exceptional customer service, I tell you, exceptional.
Okay, I'm gonna need a bit more information.
Don't worry. All is well, all is well. We're here merely to serve.
Guys, there's far weirder stuff going on than having our stuff in two places at once. Just make the best of it. Change whatever you need to, and we're back on mission. We've spent too much time here already.
He said he had a hot pizza, dudes. Let's get after it.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm beginning to lose all sense of surprise.
The chairman.
Dudes, it's like some kind of crazy city for crazy people.
That's just like New York, if you ask me.
Not very polite.
Yo, a while back you were in here with that Gangavitis guy. Did you know those punk jumpers were gonna come after us?
Well, if it isn't the high-spirited Red One, so nice to see you again.
Nice, my stubby fat tail. What of it, chair, man? Tell us what you got on the frogs or I'm gonna sit on you so heavy your legs will break.
Raph, easy.
It is not my business to divulge the business of my clientage. I am merely here to serve.
Getting awfully tired of this guy's sense of service. He's playing both sides.
The presence of Genghis here is certainly a curious question. But it's also possible that whatever has us tied up in this mess has the punk frogs tied up in something similar.
Yeah, the chairman doesn't have anything to do with that, Raph. Just think about real life. A shop's a shop. People just come and go all the time. Doesn't really matter who they are.
Whatever, I don't just do my shopping in any old hole. Something is fishy around here and this guy's got the stench.
Look, if the punk frogs come back here, tell them we want to talk. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Oh, most certainly, Blue One. Whatever is of service.
hits the spot. Way of the Ninja.
You'll do well out there with my wares.
I like the wind. Time to fight some foot! Gotcha! That rat is holding its own against the NYPD. stuck. Elusive! At least we won't have to do that again. Find our father. Nice. That'll help. Gross, dude! They got me!
Welcome back, gentlemen. Hope the mission is faring well.
Could be worse, I suppose.
We'll find Splinter, Leo. I promise.
Yeah. Thanks, April.
Moving on, though. I got tired of the mess around here and decided to toss some of your stuff in an old chest by the dojo. If you need anything before heading out, that'll be the place to find it.
Aw, thanks, April. Mighty kind of you.
Don't get used to it. I got a lot better things to do with my time than to clean up after you guys. Here's hoping you take the overly obvious hint.
How can I help, Donnie? The Foot seems to be employing a large amount of stock-gen tech. Hack into this, search for a client list, purchase records, serial numbers, anything that could give us insight into who's really involved. Can do. I'll crack their database like a shell. Like an eggshell, I mean.
StockGen? Why in the world would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in Foot Clan business? Especially now that he's mayor.
Money for all we know. Or power. I mean, that's his regular MO, at least. Regardless, let's see what we can learn. Could be more going on here than we first thought. Metalhead, can you give me an update on the microchip I gave you to analyze before? Sure can. I completed my analysis. Top-level configuration consists of standard stock gen operational code. It's mostly command controls for mousers and such. Open source? Both open source and proprietary. We've already accessed most of them before. But the drive also contains inert sub-configurations protected by military-grade encryption.
What do you mean, inert?
Hidden ghost code that I figure could contain command executables serving, some unknown purpose. Huh. Kinda like the computer version of a sleeper agent. That's correct.
But why would Stockman hide ghost code inside his own code? It's like he's hacking himself.
Yeah, it is strange. But we gotta find out what's in that hidden code before we can jump to any conclusions. Metalhead, do what you can to break through that encryption. I'm on it, Donnie.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Metalhead. But with this new info, we should be able to, shall we say, borrow some stock gen tech to occasionally support you guys from afar.
If by borrow you mean hack into and control, then absolutely. Wow, that's exciting.
Right? So keep an eye out for some friendly support drops while you're out there. We'll have to keep it low-key for now. Don't want to set off any unnecessary alarms with the powers that be.
My brothers, we face a new crisis of the gravest variety.
What's up, Mikey?
I can't order pizza. No one's picking up at Rupert's. But it's Sushi Pie Saturday. I've waited all week for this.
Guys?
Not now, Metalhead. We got a real problem here.
But I know no one's answering at the pizzeria. It's because of the rifts.
Rifts? What rifts? What are you talking about, Metalhead?
I made a mistake. I was studying the portals and I miscalculated. I only wanted to help.
Slow down, my friend. Just tell us what happened.
It'll be clearer if I show you.
Man, it was so great to see the big guy again.
Yeah, and save him from scales for brains, too.
Slash will definitely be a critical asset to have on our side moving forward.
I agree, but he's still gotta be careful. And so do we. We might have taken down Leatherhead this time, but it sure didn't sound like he planned to stay down.
Why would he, Don? Dude's a glutton for punishment. He gets up again, we'll just give him more of what he wants. Whoa! Look who the rats dragged in. Casey Jones.
So, you gonna join us out there, or what?
We could really use your help getting Father back.
What he said, Case. This is important to us.
I know, guys. I know.
So, does that mean you're coming?
Pretty soon. I just gotta sort out some of my own stuff first. Until then, I just get in the way.
I'm totally tagging in, bro.
What?
We're in this. Thank you, Father.
Outside of this portal insanity, how goes things, guys?
We found this crazy shop where we can get all kinds of cool stuff to help get Father back.
Crazy's right. You should see the crackpot running that place, April. Calls himself the chairman. Dude's like Fright Night with a stinking feather pen.
He's creepy, all right. But Mikey's not kidding about the items he's selling. Definitely things we could use to our advantage.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing all your shopping in a haunted junkyard.
Well, it's not like the four of us can just go to the mall and browse for enhancements, Raph.
Maybe not us, but April could.
Sorry, Raph. I'm more of an online shopper these days.
Then Freaky Feather Guy it is.
Seems like you guys have been running into a lot of stock gen out there.
More like costing old Baxty Boy a lot of dough. We probably blasted over 100 of his dumb machines.
Well, you didn't get it from me, but a birdie brought this by in case it could be helpful.
Nothing quite like having friends in high places.
What can I say? You guys are lucky to have me around.
Whoa, I thought this was a closet. Wait, so where did I put my other skateboard?
I built this to study the portals and what's beyond them, but something went wrong with my machine. Now there are rifts opening under the city.
Why didn't you tell me about this, Metalhead?
I wanted to do this on my own, to help the family. I wanted to show you I can do more than search for information online.
You shouldn't have kept this from us. From me.
What happens if these rifts keep expanding?
Rupert's and whatever else is located near the rifts will be pulled inside.
So let's wreck this machine of yours.
That won't solve the problem. The rifts have to be stabilized at their source. I've identified 3. We'll have to use these portals to stabilize each one.
Well, what do you mean we? You ain't ready for this kind of thing, kid.
I have to agree with Raph. You really screwed up here, buddy.
I know. And I'm sorry, Donnie. Even worse, I'm detecting a lot of movement beyond those portals. They could be hostile, but I can help. I made a new version of myself for fighting. It can go with you while my original body stays here.
His intentions were pure, guys. We've all made mistakes. Metalhead deserves a chance to help fix his.
As long as you don't make things worse, I guess. Donnie?
It's your call, Leo.
Then what are we waiting for, bros? Let's hop some portals. Chairman, dude, what are you doing here?
Think of this as a pop-up of sorts, in that I always try to pop up where I'm needed.
This looks different from where we're used to finding you.
That's because I'm offering unique items for your unique situation.
What do you know about our situation?
Only what I see. And what I see around us now is chaos, ready to resist your attempts to bring it much-needed order.
What do you mean by unique items?
Think of what I have as possessing two sides of a blade. One side will give you an edge, while the other side may dull you in different ways.
And what's the point of using it?
Balance, young seekers. Finding balance is the key to unlocking great power in all things. Trust me.
The way of the ninja. What I do next will shock you. Nice try. Gross, dude. No empathy required.
I'm sorry, guys. My BattleBot version should be able to accomplish our goal with fewer flaws.
You're doing the best you can, Metalhead. We all are.
Look around, kid. This was never gonna be a walk in the park.
But if I built a new quadratic photon coupler for my battle array, maybe...
Just trust yourself, Metalhead. And if you can't do that yet, at least trust us.
Yeah, dude. It's like the saying goes. New York wasn't built in a day.
Don't you mean Rome?
Is that in Brooklyn?
It's as if you ignore every book I bring into the lair as soon as you figure out it isn't a pizza box.
Home again. And just when I thought I was getting the hang of it.
The hang of what?
Leading you guys.
Leo, your big problem ain't you leading us. Your big problem's you doubting yourself the whole time you're doing it. You know how they say lead or get out of the way? Well, you gotta get out of your own way so you can lead.
Whoa, that's pretty deep, bro. Especially from you.
I got my moments.
And I'm glad you had one right now. Thanks, Raph.
Yeah, moment's over. Enough of this mushy crap. Let's get back out there and stomp the crud out of some more foot scum.
Thank you, Father.
Whoa! Look who the rats dragged in. Casey Jones.
So, you gonna join us out there, or what?
We could really use your help getting Father back. Like our old training runs. To become a better ninja. Let me guess. More rats. Nice try. One less rat in New York City. What does the chairman do with all this anyways? Let's have a ninja fight. how much these cost. Let's make the most of it. Defeated.
Got a little something for you guys.
Little help. Thanks, April. This is what we trained for.
Warrior's nourishment.
The city's finest. See ya! Nice. Let's put this scrap to good use.
New merchandise and fresh fare.
Not here for long.
Hits the spot. This won't last forever.
A good trade enriches both parties.
You're still here?
I am always here.
Better have something new for us, or you're off to Purple Magic Land real quick. Looks over to me.
I feel sorry for him. He's being tricked by Shredder.
Well, it seems that way. I've never heard of science that allows for retransformation.
Let's go. Above ground, at least. You have always been smarter than all of us.
So, looks like you dudes took care of business on the boat, huh?
Angel!
Yo, good to see you. And we ain't the only ones handling our business. Seems like you've been handing a brutal beating to Karai and her stinking goon squad, too.
Yeah, well, I'm not about to let that Shredder wannabe run riot in my hood without a fight. She wants to play, she's gonna pay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thing is, these foot freaks got thick skulls. No matter how hard you knock them around, they keep missing the message that maybe it's time to quit. We ain't done with Karai yet.
So, you're saying that psycho ship has yet to sail?
Oh, come on, guys. Maybe Mikey's bad puns are what we need to sink Karai's barge.
Anchors away!
Guys, something totally weird happened.
Hey, Angel. What is it?
So, I'm patrolling the hood for foot punks looking to rumble. When all of a sudden, everything gets real quiet, like dead silent. Then I hear this creepy voice in my head, telling me that I'm supposed to give you guys something for all your hard work.
Whoa, that is weird.
And not just the first time we're hearing something like this.
So, what did creepy voice give you to give us, Angel?
This. It's some kind of magic pizza box, I think.
Whoa, magic what?
Pizza box. The voice said it's specially insulated somehow. Supposed to increase the duration of some kind of blessing. Whatever. Then the voice was gone.
First mystery portals and now mystery prizes?
Mystery pizza!
Whatever it is, I'd sure like to know who this voice is and why they're giving us these gifts. It all just seems strange to me.
That's probably just the insulated anchovies, dude.
No empathy required.
A warrior's nourishment.
Mass patrol. Boom! Got any new tricks? Father can help us with this. This mouser has an ego problem. Someone's losing money. See ya! If they aren't careful, those artillery units are gonna take out the bridge they're protecting. These guys do a number on my katana. Just wear and tear. At least we won't have to do that again. Not forever, but it'll help. Time for some shopping.
My multicolored friends, welcome.
Quick logistical run and we're back on mission. Sorry about that.
Warrior's nourishment.
Best wishes on your trial.
Special forces, huh? Nice try. Nice. That'll help. Wonder how much these cost. Training. Father would be pleased.
That footboat is still here.
You know what that means.
Karai.
All hands on deck, fellas!
Looks like stormy seas. Let's go investigate. We go again, Karai.
My pleasure.
Yikes! I'm burning! Ninja techniques, but come on!
The Foot Plan will rule over all! Your efforts are useless! I am twice useless!
Karai's right. It's like we're in a bad dream, Leo. How are we gonna get out of this?
No, she's wrong. And we get through this together. That's how.
Yeah, Mike. Only bad dreams happening are the ones Baby Shredder's gonna have when we spit shine the docks with her and her freak posse.